In a world of tech launches, everyone thinks they already know the plan. They guess what Apple is planning. But there's always that one moment every year. A moment when the company suddenly flips the script. They do something nobody expected. As we move deeper into the final stretch of the year, people are focused on the wrong things. They are focused on the iPhone 17 lineup. They are focused on the shockwave of the M5 chip announcement. They did not even realize something much bigger is brewing. It is brewing behind tightly sealed doors. Something is happening that Apple has not talked about. They have not teased it on stage. They have not hinted at it in interviews. But they are quietly preparing it in the background, while the rest of the tech industry thinks the year is already over. The crazy part is the evidence. If you really look at the patterns, the supply chain behavior, the silent shipping updates, the sudden increases in manufacturing output, the regulatory approvals slipping into obscure databases, and insider chatter from factories in Asia, it all points to one conclusion. A conclusion that is becoming harder and harder to ignore. Apple is gearing up to drop not one, not two, but 3 brand new devices. They will drop them in December, without saying a single word publicly. No flashy keynote, no expensive event production, no executives on stage, just a quiet stealth launch. Dropped directly onto the Apple Store overnight, while the world is asleep, leaving millions of customers to wake up, unlock their phones, refresh apple.com, and suddenly see new products sitting there, like hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. And when you think about it, the strategy is brilliant. Apple does not need to hype anything up anymore. They do not need giant events filled with applause, especially in December. The world is already in full holiday chaos mode. Millions of people are searching for last-minute deals, gift ideas, tech upgrades, smart home gear, stocking stuffers, travel accessories, new entertainment devices. Apple can simply drop the products without fanfare and let the natural holiday demand carry the sales. With zero marketing cost, when you analyze December historically, it is the perfect time. The perfect time for Apple to release smaller but important products. They disappear instantly into the holiday shopping momentum. So with all of that in mind, let's talk about the first device. The one supposedly coming. The long-awaited AirTag 2. This might sound boring, until you remember the major controversy. The controversy surrounding the first generation. AirTags became extremely popular for tracking lost items, luggage, wallets, but they also became a massive privacy headache. Bad actors started misusing them to stalk people, leading to lawsuits, news headlines, and major backlash against Apple. Apple did everything they could on the software side. Warning sounds, alerts, rapid detection systems. But the original AirTag had fundamental hardware limitations, and software could only do so much. So, rumors now say the AirTag 2 has been rebuilt. Not a refresh, a complete rebuild, a full redesign, with hardware-level anti-stalking protections. These protections are so advanced. Using the device maliciously will be nearly impossible. It will recognize unusual travel patterns, automatically notify everyone involved, randomize sound alerts, rotate identifiers faster, resist spoofing, and even coordinate with nearby Apple devices to detect suspicious movement, making it a full privacy-first redesign, instead of just a minor upgrade. But that is not all. The biggest upgrade is supposedly the new next-generation ultra-wideband chip, far more advanced than the chips we have seen before, with precision tracking so accurate that instead of vaguely pointing you toward the room, it guides you down to the exact inch, like a digital spotlight. Lost items will not just be in your general area. They will practically glow on your screen, with hyper-accurate direction finding. And on top of that, patent filings suggest something else. Apple is experimenting with additional sensors inside the AirTag 2. Temperature sensors, humidity monitors, impact detection, environmental alerts. This moves the device into real-time condition monitoring. So you could track your suitcase and know if airport staff tossed it, dropped it, opened it, or exposed it to extreme heat. This goes far beyond normal tracking, making this device more useful for travelers, for families, for content creators, and anyone who wants smarter tracking hardware, built directly into Apple's ecosystem. And that ecosystem expansion is exactly why these December launches matter so much. Because the second product rumor for release is the refreshed HomePod Mini. Apple released the original HomePod Mini many years ago, and basically forgot about it. Meanwhile, the smart home world exploded. Everything is connected. Lights, cameras, locks. Every device needs a brain, a controller, a hub that never lags. The original HomePod Mini was good, but underpowered for the 2025 smart home. But the new one might be a monster. Leaks suggest Apple is giving it the newest S-series chip, the same one powering the latest Apple Watch. That is serious power for a speaker. This makes the HomePod Mini the command center for your home. With this chip, Siri becomes faster. Responses become instant. Automations stop stuttering. HomeKit routines snap into place without delay. And here is where it gets even more exciting. Full Thread and Matter protocol support. This is the future of smart home connectivity, designed to make devices from every brand talk to each other more reliably, more securely, and more quickly. If Apple launches this new HomePod Mini in December, they instantly reposition themselves. They become the must-have centerpiece of your home automation setup. And that brings us to the third and most underrated device, the new Apple TV. And yes, I know some people think it is boring, but the living room is the final frontier. The company that controls the living room screen gains massive power. This new Apple TV is rumored to include a custom Apple-designed wireless chip. Not generic, fully engineered, crafted to deliver faster AirPlay performance, lower latency, stronger connectivity, smoother streaming in congested homes, and improved bandwidth for 4K and potentially 8K video content. When you combine that with whispers about hardware strong enough to turn the Apple TV into a legitimate gaming machine, capable of running high-end titles, smoothing animations, delivering console-level responsiveness, it becomes obvious. This device is more important than people think, and the rumors get even crazier. Some insiders say the new Apple TV could include a built-in camera for FaceTime. No more awkward FaceTiming grandma. You could do it on the biggest screen in the house, with the entire family visible at once. This changes the way holiday calls happen forever. But here is the smartest thing about all of this. Apple controls the news cycle by doing nothing. They don't host an event. They let the store update silently. Tech blogs go insane. YouTubers scramble for breakdowns. People rush to buy the new devices. They generate multiple smaller news waves throughout December. AirTag 2 first, HomePod Mini second, Apple TV third, each one driving social media attention. Free marketing, maximum hype, zero cost. That's how you dominate December. Should you wait to buy anything? Here is the truth. The evidence is overwhelming. All three products are overdue for upgrades. They have known hardware limitations that Apple needs to fix, and they have been spotted in supply chain data and code. If you're planning to buy an AirTag, a smart speaker, or an Apple TV right now, the smartest move is to wait. Apple almost never increases prices for accessory refreshes. You will likely get significantly better versions for the same cost. And what makes Apple's strategy so clever is the ecosystem integration. AirTag 2 strengthens iPhone utility. HomePod Mini enhances Apple Home and Siri usage. Apple TV boosts service subscriptions and HomeKit automation. Everything together reinforces Apple's lock-in effect, where each new device makes your other devices more valuable. The real magic of Apple has never been just about flashy features. It is about deep integration, long-term reliability, and hardware that works together seamlessly, creating a unified experience that keeps people hooked. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon like that. In my best opinion, the rumored silent December product drop is Apple's smartest strategic move of 2025. By bundling the security-focused AirTag 2 with new anti-stalking hardware, the AI hub HomePod Mini with a powerful S-series chip, and the console-light Apple TV, Apple is using small accessories to launch a full-scale, interconnected smart home invasion. The timing of maximizing hype and sales while minimizing event costs makes this a brilliant and highly effective strategy that will dominate the holiday tech market.